スタジオ3万
Welcome back to Chester Pridecast, all things Pride and beyond. This, the final episode of Season 2, where we reflect on our year-end wrap of 2023.
Before we begin, we'd just like to say the following content may contain strong language and adult material that may not be suitable for all audiences, so your discretion is advised. Any views or advice expressed on this podcast are the views of Chester Pridecast and do not represent the views and opinions of Chester Pride.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hello.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. I was just like, oh, we're on.
We're finally back.
Yay.
After a very long time.
And why is that, TJ?
Because people were unwell over
Yeah, to be
Christmas.
fair,
I was one of them. I was very poorly.
Yeah, just apologise for the late episode of the season finale.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and
Happy
at this
Valentine's
point,
Day.
at this point, Happy Valentine's Day.
Mazel tov, everything.
But yeah, the end of December was a struggle, so I'm going to let you all off, but we're back.
We've had smack bottoms, so
I mean, the thing was, though, it was a struggle, but it feels like it was a lifetime ago, but December just sort of went past in a blink.
way too quick.
Really, really quickly.
I think everyone work-wise was like manic anyway.
Oh, yeah, it was awful.
I was meant to be working, and I was working like flat out over Christmas, and this is going to sound really weird, but thankfully my mum was unwell, so I got all of Christmas
that.
off, and I went and spent it with her. It was great.
Every cloud.
Every cloud.
Little joys.
So how was your Christmas then?
Yeah, it's all right.
Is that it?
No, it was lovely. It was lovely. Usual, family. My mum came to visit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she stayed a week.
Oh,
DL.
When's your train?
Can you go now, please?
Yeah. But no, it was very nice. We had a lovely family Christmas.
Oh, nice.
And then it just went by too quickly.
yeah. It always does. So it's big build up for literally a few hours, and then that's
Yeah.
it. Done.
But at least it was sort of like over the weekend-ish kind of thing, because obviously with Christmas Eve being on Sunday. But this year, all fluffed up.
It looks horrible this year.
because it's a leap year, so
Right.
everything gets pushed down. So Christmas in the middle of the week, which means you've got to go to work at the start of the week.
Oh,
And then go back at the
Back
end.
at the end of the week.
oh, that's
Unless you
annoying.
be smart and book it in.
Yeah,
Didn't
but
even know it was a leap
most
year.
places though, they all leave the Christmas to the last couple of months, so everyone can then have a fair share.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like
That last Friday is going to be horrible.
I kid you not, right? So if you want it in my place, it's like Thunderdome. It's like 16 nurses enter. God knows how many are going to come out.
In that place, it's like who just survives the end of the day.
How was yours?
Yeah, it was good. We spent it with my parents, and then Boxing Day and the day after was spent with his family. He's got a very big family, so that was very hectic. But yeah, there was a couple of family members' first Christmases, so that was nice. Yeah,
That's very cute.
Oh, I had to work that out then. I was like, what?
What's it going on
They
about?
just converted to Christianity?
nieces, nephews, all that stuff.
That's nice when there's little ones like that around Christmas.
Because it means so much more to them.
Yeah. I mean, we're still childless in my little pod of family.
Yeah.
I've got godchildren. I've got a lot of godchildren.
You got a cat.
I've got a cat.
I was going to say, actually, how is the cat?
Really good. Mom gave it catnip for Christmas.
Oh, love that.
that was good. That was good.
Because didn't you show us a photo on your phone?
Yes, I'm living with a serial killer.
Oh, yeah,
my
the birds.
Yeah, that's
The
second bird.
purge bird.
Second bird. 8 mice, 1 mouse head left on the kitchen.
But these are presents. It's Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
It's like, stop being so generous.
That's what I want to do. And it's always the bird situation. We've had 2, and it's been on both my days off from work.
Oh, no.
So I'm the one who has to clean it up, not my partner.
Yeah, but is he in?
No.
Right.
So I've literally come down, and there's just like murder scene. There's me like scrubbing the floor, like saying, "No one needs to know, Theo. It's okay. It's okay. Get your new passport. It'll be fine."
Well, you wouldn't get this from a dog.
Just shit everywhere.
Well, that's better than dead animals.
Shoe things. Wait, is it?
At least they're digested.
You can just like scoop a dead bird up off the floor, can't
Yeah, but all the
yeah,
feathers.
that's lovely, isn't it?
Scoop the dead
So I got a
bird.
shark hoover.
I still need to get one of them.
Oh, invest. I'm telling you.
Oh, God. What a thrilling conversation about Hoovers again. Why does it always come up?
Well, last year was air fryers.
Air fryers, hoovers.
Yeah, that was it.
Got a butter dish now. That's
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Moving up on the
well,
world.
just thinking, okay, so blocks of butter are slightly cheaper, plus also they're more environmental friendly because you don't have the plastic tubs.
Yeah.
I made butter for the first time the other day, and I was very impressed with myself because we got those like Too Good To Go bags, and I was expecting some good stuff. They gave us like 5 things of cream, all went out of date on that day. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do with all this? I made butter.
How was it?
It's actually really nice.
Suppose though the way you make butter, he's got a lot of practice in that.
Well, true.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
what
god, what?
the old butter
churning
churner.
butter?
You have a milk churner. You can just use a whisk.
Nah.
I have a stab mixer, thank you.
Yeah, stab mixer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the, what,
Oh yeah.
Have you not seen Great British Bake Off?
No, I haven't.
What?
actually.
Have you not?
I need my gay card revoked.
Oh, live a little, God.
Live a little and watch telly. And
Yeah. No. Well done you. Well, do you
Thank
know what?
you.
Do you know what? You really are coming into your own as you're
I know.
getting older.
Mid-20s.
Mid-20s.
And I'm making butter.
This is what happens to you.
soon
This
he's
is what
just gonna
happens.
like knit his own blankets. Oh well, to be fair,
Just wait.
Well,
Just wait until you get over 30 because you no longer fall over. You have a fall.
yeah.
oh yeah, that's it.
it.
and
What
anytime
age
you
is
get
that,
up, it's
30?
a.
Yeah.
And something will click.
Yeah.
Oh, that's already happening.
It's like I've got a
There you go.
trapped nerve in my elbow already, and it's doing my head in.
That's wanking.
I've come here and now I'm
And
scared.
it is my wanking.
Let's cut that.
Oh Jesus.
Anyway,
Moving on.
The new year.
New year.
New Year, new me, all that.
New
shit.
New Year's resolutions.
Eye roll from Andrew.
God, I can't stand any
Have you
of
not
that.
got any New Year's resolutions?
I actually haven't.
No.
I decided not to because I think for me, I've said like March 21st is New Year because that's when the light's coming back, plants are coming back to life, and it's the spring solstice.
So what's this bit then?
This is just deep winter.
Oh, so this doesn't
This
count.
is like winter has come.
Isn't it like 25 days of the day of recording? 25 days, that's when the days will get
Yeah.
longer.
Is it?
So it'll be, yeah.
Is that when the clocks change as well? Because I never know when the clocks change.
No.
I only find out when I'm late for work. That's how I find out.
Yeah, but the
clocks
thing
have
is,
changed.
most devices these days, unless you've got like an analog clock, they all do them themselves now.
Not
Well,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah. No, I'm still late for work.
This is what you get from relying on that grandfather clock in your holder. That's what happens
No, we pay somebody to come around with a whistle. They just walk outside and whistle.
every hour.
But no, it's spring forward, fall back, isn't it? So we're going to lose an hour.
Sure.
Yeah, spring
That's even better.
forward.
So in
So
the
the
spring,
clocks
the
go
clock
forward.
I just agree. I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
I don't know this stuff. I'm very uneducated.
Well, you'll just get to work early.
Great.
And do you know why we have, obviously we're saying about it being a leap year, do you know why we have a leap
No,
year?
I actually don't.
So, because we would catch up with ourselves.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
365 days and a quarter. So if they don't put in the extra day in every so often, we would
yeah.
catch up. So summer would end up being like in December.
Well, I read this thing and it was saying that if we added an extra month onto the year, then every year would have like 28 days in a month, and every
Yeah, it'd
first
make
year
more
Monday.
sense, wouldn't it? I've seen that as
and you
well.
wouldn't have to have a leap year either because it would even out.
Yeah, but
And they
what's
wasn't
the-
they didn't they used to be 13 months?
Depends
or
what
something
calendar you
like
go
that.
off. Because if you look at when the start of the year is, when do we look? Is like April by, I can't remember what type of calendar it is. That's why like the fiscal year always restarts in April.
Yeah.
Because that's the calendar that they go off. This is great content.
This
by
is
the way.
great.
Absolutely
We all
amazing.
want to know about
So, good
fiscal
news,
calendars.
guys, New Year, same old shit from us.
Yeah, we genuinely don't have any New Year's resolutions.
No.
I really get like people that turn around and say, New Year, new me. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
No.
I've said I'm going to quit smoking in the summer. but
Okay.
That's
In the summer,
in
I
the
love how you
summer.
planned
Well,
ahead.
after summer. I want to enjoy my summer.
Yeah, I love that. I'm going to quit smoking in the summer. Well, after summer.
Yeah,
After summer.
after summer.
Oh, but no.
But then it gets to winter and you need to smoke again. Then
Mid-October. But you know what? By then it's Christmas. Christmas is really
you might as
stressful.
well,
You know
yeah.
what? No.
Sod it.
I'll do it next
Yeah, I don't know
year.
who I'm kidding. Yeah, sure. I tried.
Okay, then. So for your last year, then, what was your thorn and your rose? I know that's quite cliche, but
God, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something really, really cheesy to involve my boyfriend. Not like he listens to this.
well, I'd say actually one of mine. I'm just interrupting you because you
No, go
clearly
on.
don't have it.
I honestly
Mine
can't
would
recall.
be. I think I mentioned it. Doing the live episode with you and Dan and Carla.
Oh, that was such a good. Oh, I did
that was a
enjoy
good
that.
day. It didn't start off so good because we were stressed as shit, but
Oh, at Pride?
it got so good.
Yeah, I was really busy actually, like
doing stuff,
Deputy
actually
event
working.
Manager. I didn't get to speak to everybody on camera.
Oh, it
I
was
too
great.
busy sweating.
We just had a lovely time walking around.
Too busy
chatting to
sweating.
people.
We were sweating cobs.
Yeah.
Like the only reason we got,
Excuse me.
we did something.
Yeah, what did you do on the day?
Didn't see her. You was just in the back.
You know, I don't even need to justify my role.
I don't rise to it.
Just throws the mic on the floor down and walks out.
I'm out.
It'd be funny if I didn't rise to something or get snippy about something. It would be my personality, would it really? So I wouldn't worry. No, that was actually really good, and that looked like it was a lot of fun.
I know the
It was
worst thing.
it was a
last
lot
year,
of work there, wasn't it?
Worst thing happened with you is when I caught fire.
Yeah,
That was
that's
100%.
I think I would
worst
say that's one for me as well. To see a friend just be like go up in flames.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
I'm not laughing. I'm not. It's just.
It's like I know TJ's hot, but
You could say that and there's so many. No one like you could say something's like, oh, what I found really difficult this year was blah blah blah, and people be like, yeah, completely relatable.
I set myself on fire.
And someone's like, not one person's going, yeah, me too. Same.
There might be one burn victim out there listening to this and be like, I feel your pain.
But no, that for me, that was because not only did we have to go straight to A&E and they got us through to what the like.
It was recess.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, but it was like the gayest experience because he was like out of it because he was like high on morphine or whatever, and there's me with me big fan, just like fanning him, and every time I go, he goes, "No, I need it back because I'm getting hot again." I'm like. I think we were there for 5 hours doing that as well.
Yeah, you and Rob were just fanning me, and I was just laying there, like off me tits on drugs. So it's great.
So yeah, that was a thought.
Legal drugs.
Legal drugs. Yeah.
Legal drugs.
What was yours?
That was. Yeah, I'd say that was it.
Oh, that was yours. So you're going to double up, are you?
Just take mine. It's fine.
Kind of feels really original, can you?
Excuse me, I had he had the thorn, I had the rose, so we're
what are
joining
you?
forces. Go on.
Great content.
Yeah.
Pregnant pause.
He's like, no, I can't even think of what was good about. Oh shit, got engaged.
Oh my god.
Stephen's like creasing at this point. We got it in, Stephen. It's all right.
Yeah.
He also says that.
Yeah, I got engaged. That was good.
That was all right.
How did that happen? What was the romantic gesture?
We've already done this.
Have we?
I was in New York.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have.
It was lovely.
My memory's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't think you're on that episode, to be honest with you.
Was I not?
I think so.
No.
That'll be why I don't remember it.
Yeah. Clearly, you listen back as well. Yeah. You do what I do. If I'm not on the episode, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I don't listen to any of them because I don't like the sound of my own voice.
I hate the sound of your voice too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then my thorn. Oh, I don't know. You know,
Nothing bad happened to you last year. That's a good life.
we didn't catch on fire.
Yeah, beat that.
Getting on fire.
Like, no, I don't think there's been nothing devastating. Like, no one died.
It doesn't have to be
Yeah,
devastating.
Jesus.
But
Just something that niggled at you last year.
Yeah, we're not on about
look,
somebody dying.
there's things that you could have.
Well, that's true.
Honestly, I can't.
Oh, fair enough.
nothing
You've
like-
had a nice rosy life for last year.
Well, highly privileged. What is it? Highly blessed.
Highly blessed, highly privileged.
Yes, highly blessed, highly privileged.
Well, just bringing it back to what we were going to be discussing today. So a lot of crap happened last year, especially within our community, that was highlighted all over the news. And something that I don't think is ever really mentioned is the good stuff, because it just kind of happens and then move on kind of thing. So that's what I wanted to highlight. So notwithstanding the significant setbacks during last year in part of the world of LGBTQ plus rights, there have been some progress and development that we haven't seen. So I'm just going to do a quick wrap of like the year. So firstly,
When you say rap,
Oh
no,
please.
I'm not
Yeah,
rapping.
go on.
okay,
like Spotify rap of the year, like your best bits.
Oh, who was yours, by the way?
Oh, I didn't do that crap.
Did you not do it?
Oh, I did.
Who was yours?
I think the gay stuff like Taylor Swift, Ava Max, that kind of thing.
Mine would
Yeah.
probably be like Shania Twain if I did it, because I love that.
Yeah, I love a bit of Sinead.
Mine was Kelly Clarkson.
Sinead Twain. Of course.
Well, yeah,
for sure.
obviously.
For sure. And I probably think this one at the end of the year, mine's probably going to be Sophie Ellis-Bextor, because she's had such a, such a recent.
I've not seen Saltburn.
Right, yeah, before we go into this, can we
okay,
discuss
sorry,
Saltburn? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you? You have?
I've not. I've
see,
heard
I wanna
all
talk
about
about
the
it.
scenes. I've heard all about the scenes.
Okay,
so
I was going to
don't-
say, I want to talk about it, but not spoil it for you.
I'm probably not going to watch it.
You should.
I don't want to watch somebody shag a grave.
Well, you don't.
Oh, spoiler.
I know,
Oh,
right?
sorry.
Yeah, I should put a disclaimer at the start then. But no, I think the actual like film itself was fantastic.
Yeah.
Aside from like the
What's it even about? What's
We'll
the
get on to
premise?
this. We'll get on to this.
There's a lot to unpack.
Okay,
There's a whole-
I'll have to watch it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Well, we can come back on another episode then and talk Saltburn until TJ's actually watched it.
Okay, I'll watch.
Well, you know the main three like
Yeah.
controversial things that happen in it.
Yeah,
So
I'm aware. Yeah.
I'm not. I was I was watching it and everyone was like, "Oh, the bathtub scene." I was like, "I've done way worse than the
Wow.
bathtub scene."
Okay.
Let's unwrap that.
Anyway.
all I'm going to say, and first I feel that Rosamund Pike was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
She had some of the best lines.
I love that line.
And also, there is a level of considering everything that the character Oliver did.
Yeah.
He doesn't like runny eggs.
He doesn't like runny eggs.
He sent his eggs back for being a bit snotty. Runny.
Anyway.
No, didn't pick up on that.
No, I picked up on that, but then goes and does that in the bath.
Fascinating.
Yeah, so moving swiftly back on to subject
sorry.
then. 5 more countries decriminalised consensual same-sex relations, including St. Kitts, Nevis, and 3 Caribbean states. And then there wasn't really anything for January. So in February, Spain passed legislation to advance the rights of LGBTQ plus people, allowing for legal gender recognition through a procedure based on self-identification. In April, the Parliament of the Cook Islands passed into the law the Crimes Sexual Offences Amendment Bill in 2023, decriminalising homosexuality. In June, the Parliament of Iceland passed a bill criminalising conversion therapy. In August, Brazil's Supreme Court ruled that the current protocols affording to the federal hate crime laws extended to the LGBT individuals. And in September, Hong Kong Court of Final Appeals ruled that the government's lack of recognition of same-sex partnerships violates the rights of privacy under the basic laws. So yeah, a lot's happened in the year.
I don't know what half that stuff means, to be honest.
To be fair, it's a lot of obviously like legal stuff, but
yeah.
we're not saying like Cher's given birth to
See, that's the gay news that we want.
But no, this is like advocacy stuff, isn't it?
Okay, go gays. Well done.
It's great
Go,
to
go.
see, though, that there's progression
Yeah.
being made around the world. And I think, like you said, Wes, there's so much negativity out there at the moment towards our community, especially within this country as well. It's nice to hear that other countries are progressing as well. Still got a long way to go.
Yes.
I think that.
Well, this is what I mean. These aren't like major milestones, but they are like steps in the right direction.
Sure.
Because we were speaking before we started recording, saying it was 20 years since the, what was it, Section
28, yeah.
which isn't that long, 20 years. Like, that's
No,
really, really close.
I was in school.
I was in school. You were a sperm.
No,
No, you were.
I was 5. Was I? Yes,
Yeah.
5 or 6.
So flinging your shit.
Still flinging shit,
So you
yeah,
were
and
just
eating
coming into
grass.
secondary school, weren't you? As
Yeah.
it was abolished. I
Yeah.
was leaving secondary school as it being abolished.
But even when it was abolished, I don't feel it was like a big.
I mean, I went to Catholic school, so literally,
I was going to say that negates everything anyway.
just, you don't discuss anything. Conceal, don't feel. Hallelujah.
But we'll going to what you wanted then. So we have actually got some pop culture things that happened last year.
Go for it, Wes.
Golden Globe seen many wins for the writers of the LGBTQ plus community, with many queer nominees in attendance, with winnings including Ryan Murphy's for American Horror Story and Pose. And we also had Mike White, writer for The White Lotus, and of course the gay icon Jennifer Coolidge winning a Globe.
Well done.
Yeah.
The Ryan Murphy thing.
A little applause
Give her the clap.
Yeah.
Which season of American Horror do you think that was based towards?
I'm hoping it'd be the New York one?
I didn't like that.
I've not seen
I actually thought it was quite good.
I didn't like it. I don't like the. Okay, maybe because of the way in which it was done, and obviously what it was alluding to, the fact it was talking about HIV.
Right.
That's where I sort of had the issue with it. I think if they would have gone down more of the psychopathic killer kind of thing, I just don't know. It just didn't.
Spoiler alert.
Well, if you haven't seen it by now, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just didn't sit quite. Well, I think there's been other better storytelling of.
Yeah. Certainly, like,
AIDS,
it's a sin,
HIV.
that kind of thing.
It's
Yeah.
sin, also Pose.
Yeah.
You know, that's my personal opinion. I don't think it was a very.
But then again, I think they've also got to, like, obviously tackle that subject, but still in the style of American Horror Story.
I know, but it's just saying that it was created by the government.
Yeah.
That's what didn't sit right
Is
with
that
me.
is that what it does?
Yeah, and
Wow.
and that's why it was just
Okay.
like, that's what didn't sit well with me.
Yeah.
I mean, Russell Tovey was hot as balls. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, to be fair.
Ears.
I mean, he's always been hot, but given, like,
completely.
daddy.
Oh my god, Jesus.
If we're on about pop culture and stuff,
Yeah.
right? The gayest program's back on the telly now.
What's that?
Alan Amanda's Italian Job.
No, Dancing on Ice. It's the best gay TV show going. Please
it?
tell me you agree.
I don't
No, I
watch
don't
it.
agree to it at all.
What? It's people
disagree.
skating around with sparkly costumes on. How can you not like it?
Yeah, I don't. It just
Oh
doesn't-
my
it doesn't-
god, it's
it
better
doesn't do
than
it for me.
Strictly. It's better than Strictly for sure. It's,
Have
Well,
you
you
seen
still
Al-
watch that, though, don't you?
no, I watch clips.
Have you seen Alan and Amanda's Italian Job?
No.
Okay, Alan Carr, the comedy legend, gay legend that he is.
Yeah.
And Amanda Holden, not a big fan, but more of a fan since seeing her in this, doing up a house in Italy. Like,
Where's the
Okay.
entertainment? Have you seen 60-Minute Makeover?
it's funny.
It's basically, yeah, gay 60-minute
funny,
makeover.
but also it's like Alan Carr with a hammer. It's basically like, two besties taking on a project. One gay, one straight. What
wow.
sort of shenanigans will ensue?
In Italy.
It's very good. It is good. It is good.
What's
Highly
that on?
recommend. iPlayer.
I play it.
Highly recommend.
Okay.
Oh, great TV program though. Speaking of Golden Globes,
Go ahead.
Fellow Travelers.
I've not seen that
No
either.
idea.
Fantastic. Matt Bomber and Jonathan Bailey, incredible. Jonathan Bailey won Critics' Choice at this year's Golden Globes, and he dedicated his win to the people who came.
Yes,
before.
I seen his
Yeah.
his speech. That was good. But
The Fellow Traveller basically follows Jonathan Bailey's character and Matt Bomber. So it's 1940s, 1950s in America during the Lavender Scandal. So very much hot on the heels of communism, stuff like that. People being accused of being a communist, but also being homosexual. And if you work in government, there's lots of issues there. So a lot of hiding of relationships and hiding who they truly were.
Right.
And it sort of follows their love affair through the years, right up to like the 80s. So you get to see different time shots.
yeah.
And it's really good. It's the storytelling is phenomenal. There's a story arc that hits on Harvey Milk. They obviously discuss as well HIV and AIDS, and I honestly I would highly recommend it. Emotional at times, really emotional, and also hot as well.
That's why you watch
No,
it.
honestly, both. Of them. But it's like, again, it's because they are both queer actors. They're both gay, openly gay men, and they're portraying gay men, and
It just fits right.
Yeah, it was a really good show. Really good. Highly
So is it a show or a movie?
It's a series.
Right.
It's a series.
I'll have to get on that then. But then just moving back on to what's been happening pop culture wise, we also had many queer artists express themselves in music, such as Sam Smith, Lil Nas X, and Troye Sivan.
Troye Sivan shaked his bum.
He did, yes.
Red pants, that's all I know.
To be fair, I watched a TikTok of him, and he said, obviously I'm a queer artist, and I've been hiding that through my music, whereas I look at like Lil Nas X, and he's killing it. Why aren't I? So he gave credit where credit's due to Lil Nas X, being like, this was my inspiration to express my queerness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think back in the day,
Back in there.
the whole thing about Will Young having to come out,
Yeah.
and it was a case of he had to hide his queerness for how long before he could actually officially come out.
Yeah.
Same with Stephen Gately, Mark from Westlife. There's so many. NSYNC.
But this is the thing. It's like I'm not
People
saying
have
there's
to
so
hide their
many.
queerness for
I'm not
years.
saying there's so many queer people in music when there actually is.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've had gay and queer icons for years, inadvertently or not. But yeah, it does feel a bit more like now's the kind of the time that it's really cool to do. And I don't know if it's
like
the
gay
hype
baiting.
or yeah. Well, no, not even gay baiting. Just like a bit more inclusivity in music.
right.
Like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like now it seems like actually, do you know what? Oh, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
if you are bisexual. What matters is the fact that you can actually sell records based on your voice.
Yeah.
Versus what I was saying before, it was a case of no, you can't do that because this is a formula we're working to. You do not fit into that formula if you openly express this.
Well, that's it. And then finally, they're the first trans artist to win a Grammy in the Best Pop Duo Group Performance, Kim Petras and Sam Smith. So
Impressive.
To be fair, it was a tune of last year.
What was it?
Unholy, wasn't it?
I was thinking it's got to be Unholy.
Was it Unholy?
That was a big song.
What's a big song? I don't know who you want about in the red pants.
You don't know who Troye Sivan is?
You don't know who Troye Sivan is?
I don't know.
It's basically the celeb version of him. Yeah.
Why would I want to watch that?
I got told once that I looked like him, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was me.
Thanks.
And then what's his name?
He was in Wolverine as well. Yeah, it was Unholy.
All right.
Okay.
I said that.
Fuck off. Fuck right
I
off.
mouthed it to him. I went, and then he went, that.
Wow.
Right, where are we picking
I
up
might
from?
just keep this in. Just
No,
to,
save it the next take.
So yeah, Sam Smith and Kim Petras with Unholy.
Okay.
So yeah, that kind of sums up everything that I've kind of looked at for the last year. Obviously, there was loads more that happened, and we haven't got all the time in the world. But now, one segment I really wanted to introduce. Wow, creaky door. The ghost just wanted to. He's just come back.
The ghost is back.
Did you slam it?
Yeah, slam it. Sorry, everyone. The door keeps opening.
I'm leaving.
But yeah, what a segment I've always wanted to introduce that we've been talking about is Andrew's random rants.
Yeah.
So take it away, Andrew.
So this little bit has kind of come when I've tended to gone off on a little tangent. And I think I have Dylan to blame for this because highlighting the whole Lake Bala incident. You know,
We're still talking about
still
that.
talking about that. So people are still talking about it to this day. So we discussed it, didn't we? And it's not. It's just small things that aren't
Niggle.
huge. But
So could this be your thorn?
okay, so maybe this is why there's no thorns because there's a whole goddamn bush of them. Like literally, there's a thicket.
A thicket of
The past
thorns.
year has been nothing but a thicket of small annoyances to me. So as let's trudge through this thicket, and I'll tell you something that's
Just
this
pick one,
week.
little
Okay,
one.
right. So this week has kind of like really annoyed me. So I went to a shop, a large shop where you can buy a number of things.
Okay.
Has 2 letters in the name. Many other are available. So I was in the queue purchasing a few items, and the lady in front of me went to pay. She used her phone
Okay.
to pay, and then it wasn't working properly. And the person behind the till was like, "You need to put your card in." And then she's like, "Oh, I don't have my card." She's like, "Well, you need to do something then." And it was a little bit of a weird exchange at first. Like, then I started thinking,
Great customer service.
oh shit, I haven't got my card actually. I've got my phone. So what if this happens to me? It happened to me. So then it comes up, try again, and it wouldn't then do the thing that it needed to do. And then the person behind the till was like, "Well, you need to sort it on your phone." I went, no, it's not my phone.
It's not my problem.
It's the till. The fact that the fact that this has happened twice in a row.
Yeah.
Red flag. And then she actually said to me, she went, "You need to do whatever the woman in front of you did." I don't know what she did, okay?
Had her back to me.
No clue what she did, how she fixed it. And I'm like, well, can you not just like cancel off the transaction, then we redo it again? No, my till's frozen. I can't do that. You need to fix it on your phone. No, I don't. Because my phone
I don't have my card on my phone.
fucking problem. It's your till.
Go to another till.
But then, because her till's frozen now, you see.
Well, no, that's what I mean. She
completely-
could have just gone off.
There's a queue of people also sort of like gathering behind me, so I'm starting to get a little bit.
Aggie.
Well, I'm just getting a little bit anxious in
Yeah.
all fairness because I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
why is it? And also, this isn't my problem.
Yeah.
I don't work here, so I don't know how to fix your till. Okay. Then the transaction cancelled off, and it went through that second time. And then she did actually turn around and say, "There's no need to be so rude to me." And I was like, "Oh, I feel you were quite rude as well to me." And then she argued back, saying, "No, I wasn't."
bitch.
I'm like, "Yeah, you were." She then drags in the customer that's behind me into this argument, who says, "Well, I wouldn't have let you speak to me the way you spoke to her if I worked here." My party shot was just, "Well, good job you don't work here." And in my car, when I replayed it, I realised all she needed to do was just press cancel on the card reader.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't work with PDQ machines or anything, or card readers or anything like
But
that.
some things are common sense.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that my phone
It's not the problem.
is not the fucking problem when your till is frozen and you're the one who's just put the transactions through.
Wow.
And I'm not rude to people.
No, but you stand up for yourself.
But it was just about the onus was on me. You need to fix it. You need to do something with your phone. I was like, I can't. It's not my phone. But that's a little bit of a rant this week.
So were you ever going back to that?
Oh yeah, I went back. I went back.
Same woman?
No.
She got
Of
fired.
course I'm going to go back to
Like everything.
He literally buys so much stuff from
It wasn't fault. It was this bitch.
Oh, he wouldn't have this problem in Yeah, absolutely not.
Just
very much. You will, but not
This is what this episode is going to be called.
But there you go. That's my random rant of the week.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks. Yeah.
Nice way to end the season, end the episode.
Yeah.
Okay then. Bye.
So just to highlight a couple of things before we do go, thank you all again for listening. It's been a great season.
Yes.
So we will be back again for a one-off special in February on the 17th. At Storyhouse, tickets are available on their website. So if you do have any questions or if there's anything you would like to ask or talk about, feel free to email us at pridecast@chesterpride.co.uk, or you can send a message on Facebook on the Chester Pride Facebook page or Instagram.
Or Grindr.
Or Grindr, yeah. I'm on there. Why not? Let's go with that. But no,
Hurry, tickets are selling fast.
like I said before, there'll be either a full house or 4 people. So we'll just go for a little chat.
I'll be happy with like a medium-sized room.
I think we've got a theatre, as well.
You've got the whole theatre.
Yeah.
Tickets are selling fast, folks. No, in all seriousness, come and have a bit of a giggle.
Yeah.
You see it all live.
But yeah, feel free also, I know shameless plug as well, but please like and subscribe on the platform you're listening to this because it really does help us. So we shall be back for season 3. I don't know when it's not going to be as long as last time. 'Cause last year was like it was like half a year or something. So we'll be back sooner than that.
Busy, very very busy.
Busy lives, yeah. But no, we will have more new hosts, new topics, and more digital content. So very exciting stuff.
I'm sure there'll be many many things that.
Oh yeah, you're just going to get angry and angry as the season goes on.
Oh, completely.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
I'm hoping for a spin-off.
I might just get you on for like.
It's when messages start coming and go, Andrew's right, yeah. Start a revolution.
Robbed.
Yeah. Boycott. Don't. No, I would never. No.
Yeah, there's too much good stuff in there.
I know. Yeah. Well, you get everything from.
Well, thank you very much, everyone, and stay your fabulous selves.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Don't forget you can reach out to us or send us your dilemmas via email pridecast@chesterpride.co.uk. Drop us a DM on Twitter at ch1pride or send us your message anonymously via our curious cat found on Twitter, and Chester Pridecast is introduced by Studio 30,000.